You will find the link to crypto trading terminology list in the description and pinned in comments below. What if the stablecoin in your wallet quietly loses most of its value overnight and nobody told you why? In the next few minutes, you will learn three hidden risks that can wreck a stablecoin, the exact red flags to spot before you buy, and one simple step that protects most beginners. Stay for the end and I will give you a screenshot ready checklist you can use tonight. If you want clear practical crypto lessons that keep you out of costly mistakes, subscribe now for weekly breakdowns. No hype, just steps you can use. Everyone says stablecoins are safe, but safe how and safe from what? Think of a stablecoin as a promise to keep its price near $1. There are three main promise types: fiat backed, crypto backed, and algorithmic. Fiat backed means real dollars or equivalent reserves are held somewhere. Crypto backed means other crypto sits behind the token as collateral. Algorithmic stablecoins rely on code and supply adjustments to hold the peg. Simple analogy: fiat backed is a bank vault, crypto backed is a collateral pile that can shrink, and algorithmic is a thermostat trying to control temperature without a heater. If you misunderstand which promise you hold, you could be holding a promise that can fail fast. A peg breaks in three main ways, and one is often invisible until it is too late. First, reserve problems. If a fiat backed coin's reserves aren't liquid or are misreported, redemptions can grind to a halt. Second, collateral volatility. Crypto backed tokens can be liquidated during crashes. Third, algorithmic failure. The code can't fix a panic when everyone runs for the exit. Imagine a locked fire escape while people are trying to leave a burning building. That locked fire escape cost ordinary holders millions. Fear looks like confusion during a market crash. You can spot trouble before it becomes panic if you know where to look. Watch four metrics closely: one, reserve audits and their timing; two, large withdrawals from reserve wallets; three, surges in redemptions on exchanges; four, rapid unpegging on decentralized exchanges. If a reserve wallet moves millions to an unknown exchange, that is a red flag. Use block explorers to trace funds. Check audit stamps and monitor price versus the dollar on DEX charts. Ignoring these signs is like leaving your front door open in a bad neighborhood. Exposure invites loss. Here is a real scenario that repeated across several coins and how early signs were ignored. Day 1, small outflows and negative audit rumors. Day 2, the peg begins to wobble on DEXs. Day 3, a big reserve transfer, panic selling, and peg breaks. People who trusted blindly lost months of gains in a weekend. That pain is avoidable. If you see the warning signals, here are six concrete actions to protect most beginners. Pause new purchases, move funds to reputable exchanges or to fiat when possible. Split exposure across trusted stablecoins so you do not put everything in one. Keep a small emergency fiat buffer off chain. Use an chain use on-chain explorers and alerts to watch for large reserve moves. Understand the redemption process. Can you redeem one to one or not? Splitting reduces single point failure, and an emergency fiat buffer helps you avoid selling at the bottom. Acting fast can save you from panic decisions that cost far more later. But there is a hidden mistake most people still make, and it is the one that ruins every careful plan, even careful plans. M- Most people panic into another risky coin. They sell their stable coin at a discount and buy a low liquidity altcoin hoping for a bounce. The altcoin dumps faster, result deeper losses, and no easy exit. Sometimes the best move in holding fiat or staying in a high quality stable coin, not chasing yield. Not all stablecoins are equal. Here is how to rank them in 5 quick checks. 1. Transparency, public regular audits. 2. Reserve composition, fiat versus risky assets. 3. Redemption clarity, can users redeem at $1? 4. Market depth, liquidity on major exchanges and DEXs. 5. Governance and backing, who controls it and what legal protections exist. This checklist will not guarantee safety, but it flips the odds in your favor. Treat stablecoins like insurance, not yield. That mindset changes decisions. If you need yield, use separate risk tolerant capital. Keep your stablecoins liquid, audited, and sliced across providers. This reframing prevents emotional swaps, reduces catastrophic losses, and builds true financial resilience. Stop treating stable as a promise and treat it as a tool you manage. That tiny mental shift can save you thousands. Grab the checklist I mentioned, 6 steps to protect your stablecoins, in the description below. Pause new purchases if you see red flags. Check audits and reserve transparency. Monitor large reserve wallet movements. Split exposure across stablecoins. Keep an off-chain fiat buffer. Understand redemption mechanics. Which stablecoin do you trust most right now and why? Drop the name and one reason in the comments, and I will reply to the top 10 replies. If that shift helped, hit subscribe now. I break down crypto tools into practical steps every week. Join a community that learns to avoid beginner traps. Before you trade again, watch the next video. It teaches how to spot bull traps and avoid chasing fake rallies. Click the next video because it could save your portfolio.